All right, about to get underway here. It is playoff game number 1. Wayzata in their blues going left to right against the mighty St. Louis Park Orioles in their whites going right to left. This is Charlie Nelson trying to pick one off at the blue line here. St. Louis Park will step into the Wayzata zone. Nice stick check there by Cooper Preston to knock that one away. Nelson trying to get it up the middle. Stolen by St. Louis Park. It'll come on the backhand towards the middle of the rink. Taken away by Tex Harmon. It's Harmon up the middle looking for Major Nussbaum and sent back in right on goal. It is Brendan Lavender between the pipes for the Trojans today. Now it's Ethan Turunen on the left wing looking for Nick Willett. Off his stick and into the Wayzata zone. It's going to be Luke Boutwell. Gives it to his defensive partner. Brock Kamen was looking for Turunen. There a little miscommunication and it's back behind the Wayzata goal. This is Kamen now looking for the long stretch pass in the direction of Willett. That was picked off by St. Louis Park. Now a bouncing puck into the St. Louis Park zone. They're going to be able to clear here. It's Jamison Pate throwing a check right off the player bench. And now Boutwell rides his guy off into the corner. St. Louis Park takes a wild shot there, maybe more of a centering attempt, but it came into the near corner. Good poke check there by Tegan Ring to knock that one away. And it'll be Kamen in the corner for the Trojans. Trying to get it to Willett, sent back down low by the Orioles. And now trying to center it. It's going to be Kamen in the corner to looking for Willett. Now it's St. Louis Park walking out of the corner. And Lavender tested for the first time. He's got it with the glove. So we'll be face-off in the Wayzata zone here. We'll be back to the Charlie Nelson line. He's with Major Nussbaum and Jamison Pate here. It's going to be Peterson with the puck off the draw here defensively. Peterson with his defensive partner, Weingartner. It's Nussbaum able to clear to the center ice area. St. Louis Park right back in the zone. They fire one wide to Lavender's left. Weingartner shoulders his guy in the corner. Pate trying to steer it outside the zone. He does. Now it'll go all the way down right on goal, and St. Louis Park will freeze it down there. We'll get an offensive zone faceoff. So this line now will be Curry with Upsall and Harmon. Faceoff came to Upsall. He tried to send it on net. It was sticked into the corner. Now coming up to the point, Cooper Preston there. Nice play, gets it over towards Upsall just off his stick. And St. Louis Park now on the transition. They're inside the zone. Lavender will come out and play it. Good play there. Trying to get it to Harmon on the left wing board. See if he can get it out. No, held by St. Louis Park. Preston back to Harmon again. Guides it up the middle. Good breakout here. It's Gavin Upsall. Send it off the boards. Down deep into the Orioles' end. Upsall in pursuit there. It comes to Ring on the boards here. Goes to the backhand, down into the corner, trying to battle there against big St. Louis Park defensemen. They're all big. Now it's Willett here at center. Takes an elbow up high and knocked down. And St. Louis Park is back across the line. Here they come across the middle. It's a big stop by Lavender. Got the right pad down. Golden opportunity there for St. Louis Park. Now there's a steal behind the net. Centering attempt. Good play by Kamen to prevent that one. Now a shot from a sharp angle. Lavender kicks that one aside. St. Louis Park now putting on some pressure. It's back to the point. Blocked by Cooper Preston in front. It's Nick Willett now with the puck for the Trojans. He takes a hit but makes the play. Gets it down deep. Turunen chasing for the Trojans. Up the middle it comes right to Boutwell. He'll fire one. Fluttering shot off the deflection, and St. Louis Park goalie has to make a glove save there. A little bit of a dangerous shot there as it came fluttering in from the point. So Nelson, Nussbaum, Pate, along with Kamen and Boutwell here. Ref trying to pick up some debris off the ice. No, he's tying his skate. I take it back. Doing a double knot, maybe going for a triple now. Not sure what's taking so long. Well, Maybe he's got a broken lace. I think he's got a broken lace. And there we go, back in play. All right, it's Boutwell here from the point, a high shot there. I don't know if the goalie saw all of that one. He got the glove up, it kind of went off just to next to his ear. He barely got the glove up for that one. Now it's Pate in the corner. Nussbaum's gonna join there and try to battle. Pate from a sharp angle, that shot goes high and wide, and it rings all the way outside the zone. It's Boutwell over to Kamen now in the neutral zone, trying to get it up to Nussbaum. Steered back the other way by St. Louis Park, and now it's back into the Wayzata zone. Boutwell will reverse it for Kamen. Kamen's got a little space here as St. Louis Park gets changes behind the play. Nussbaum got a stick on that clearing attempt. Icing is waved off, and now it's a nice forecheck by Charlie Nelson down in the corner. St. Louis Park trying to shake free in their own zone. Nelson won't allow it. He's in there wreaking havoc. Now St. Louis Park behind the goal. And they're able to break it out on the left wing side here. There's a clearing attempt, hit by a stick, so no icing. It's Nolan Weingarner for the Trojans. Peterson jumps in and gets it to Harmon. Harmon looking for Upsall. It clears the zone, and it'll be offside at the blue line. This will be Tegan Ring on the draw here, along with Willett and Turunen. It's Peterson and Weingarner defensively. Turunen is going to chase down in the corner here. Ring intercepts a clearing attempt there. Almost did. Now it's high off the glass outside the zone. Weingarner there for the Trojans. And now St. Louis Park's going to have to hold up at the blue line. And a good play by Willett to get a stick on that one. Now it's Peterson for the Trojans. Hounded there from behind, trying to clear it. He'll leave it for Weingarner. And now it's Willett on the regroup. He'll go off the boards, clearing it down deep, and Wayzata getting almost a full line change there. Willett stayed on. The other four players are able to change, including Preston now, who clears it outside into the neutral zone. Loose puck gathered in by Nelson. Nelson across the line. He's all alone there. A lot of white jerseys, and St. Louis Park's able to steal it away. Good body check by Pate to knock his guy off the puck. Now a little bit of a dangerous try there. Now it's St. Louis Park on the break on the clear here. Luckily their forward was on his backhand. Couldn't really get a lot on that one, and Lavender was able to get the pad on it. Now St. Louis Park clearing here. Good job by, that's Griffin Olson in front, battling against his guy. Maybe got away with a hooking call there, but is able to clear it into St. Louis Park's end. Right wing side go the Orioles. Boutwell back there for the Trojans. Curry will step in and try to help out, as will Harmon. It comes to Harmon. Little sauce pass over to Kamen. Now it's up towards Nussbaum. Nussbaum gains the red line, and he'll dump it into the far corner. Harmon on the chase there for the Trojans. Good aggressive forecheck. Curry on the follow, just couldn't quite get there. Now St. Louis Park strong in transition there across the blue line. Peterson is there. And it comes to Upsall, who clears it to Harmon, who's knocked down well before the puck got there. We play on, and it's Boutwell. He'll go off the boards looking for Turunen. St. Louis Park able to regather it in the neutral zone here. They step across the blue line, going wide, hounded by Upsall. Good play on the back check there by Upsall. Occupying two white jerseys. Now Curry jumps in, tries to clear it, held at the blue line. Long shot in, up in the air, the rebound goes. Peterson knocks it down, tries to get it to Turunen. Now another low shot, and Lavender kicks that one aside. Good body by Boutwell in behind the goal. And it'll go far side now for Turunen, left wing boards. Tried to chip it off the boards and clear, held by St. Louis Park. Upsall now finally able to clear the zone for the Trojans. It's right back in though, behind the net. Boutwell. This one will clear and come in offside at the blue line. So the refs letting them play early on here. There have been a couple that seemed like St. Louis Park penalties, and maybe one on Wayzata that wasn't called. So far they letting the boys play. Neutral zone draw here, controlled by the Orioles. They step across the line. Good job by Nussbaum on the back check. Knocks the puck away to the far side. Pate throws a body check there. Now it's Olson in a battle in the far corner. Olsen was trying to send it behind the goal. The puck flipped up and came in on Lavender. He'll glove it down and we'll get another face-off. It'll be Nelson on this draw. Comes back to St. Louis Park, top of the circle. Shot there goes wide to Lavender's right. Now it's down in the corner. Preston down there. Olsen clears the centering attempt. St. Louis Park got a sharp angle backhander on goal there. Nothing doing. It's back the other way. Nussbaum chasing it for the Trojans. Good job there by Major Nussbaum. And now he's trying to battle forward in the corner. Near side corner. It's going to be Pate. Threw a big hit there. Got mostly stick. Not as much body, but it did cause the puck to go to the other side. Now it's St. Louis Park. Big defenseman jumping up in the play. Across the line, knocked away by, we had 3 blue jerseys there for that one. Preston now off the boards looking for Nelson. It's behind him. Now he gathers in the loose puck, centering. He was looking for Pate, who had already gone for a line change. And now puck goes into the far corner, centering attempt. Willette is there for the Trojans. Battle on the right wing boards here, comes back in behind the goal. Preston will just clear that one all the way down. We'll get an icing and a chance to get some fresh bodies on the ice. Defensive zone draw here. Again, it is, I think it's Nelson. No, that's Ring. Sorry, Ring on the faceoff. Gets it over towards Turinen. A lot of bodies over there on the left wing boards. Turinen still in a battle. It's going to come back for Boutwell. Kamen now looking for Willette here on the right wing half boards. St. Louis Park controls it at the point. Long shot there. Lavender's got a good view of that one, and he will gobble it up. Get another faceoff. Liam Curry on this draw. He's out there with Upsall and Harmon. And nice block there by Upsall as the draw came back to the point. Upsall confronted their point man and was able to knock the puck out of the zone. Now it's Curry battling in front of the Wayzata player bench. He's able to clear the zone. Clearing attempt there comes to Upsall in the neutral zone. I think he was looking for Curry. They got a little crossed up, and instead it's St. Louis Park into the zone. Lavender will opt to cover that one up. Nelson on the draw here, wins it to Boutwell. He's going to flip it up in the neutral zone, looking for Nussbaum. Good play by St. Louis Park. They turn it right back the other way. It's big number 28. One of their most dangerous players. He plays defense, and he's not afraid to rush the puck up. Now, nice clearing play there by, I think it was Kamen. Gets the puck out of harm's way, at least momentarily. It's back into the Wayzata zone. Boutwell there for the Trojans. Boutwell goes high off the glass, looking for Nussbaum, clears the zone, and comes to Pate. Pate across the blue line. Nice little drag and shoot there from long distance, and it was Nelson now trying to get it to Nussbaum. It's Nussbaum in front with a couple of whacks at it. And Nussbaum tackled as he was battling for the puck in front there. We'll see if anything comes of that. I'm guessing not. Good effort there by the Nussbaum-Pate Nelson line to get a few shots on goal. So it'll be Ring, Turinen, and Willette here. Face-off comes right to Willette. He fires it right on goal, and St. Louis Park makes the save, and we'll get another face-off. We'll try it again, see if Ring can win this one back. Battling for it. This time St. Louis Park able to kick it in behind their own goal. They go high off the glass on the breakout attempt here, looking for a stretch play there. Cooper Preston there for the Trojans. Nothing doing. His clearing attempt in the direction of Willette. Willette goes off the boards looking for Ring. St. Louis Park has control there as now they lose it and it goes back to their defenseman. Clearing on the Right wing boards are the Orioles. Willett there on the back check. He'll give it to Preston. Preston behind the goal now. Look out. A little fancy stick handling, but semi-dangerous. Nothing comes of that, and it gets to Willett outside the zone. It's going to be Ring. Gains the red line. He'll fire that one in. It was going wide. I'm not going to give a shot on goal there. The St. Louis Park goalie, though, unable to glove it down. Something to watch. See how he's feeling with that glove hand. Preston now looking for Harmon. Actually, probably just looking to clear the puck, and it's going to go all the way down for icing with 3:25 to go in a scoreless first period. Be Curry on the draw here. Curry with Harmon and Upsall. Peterson and Weingartner defensively. St. Louis Park wins it back to the point. Their shot goes wide, comes to the near boards. Upsall after it, but it was sent in by the St. Louis Park defenseman. Weingartner's got it. Harmon tries to bank it off the boards. Instead, it's going to be Curry. He's on the backhand, lifts it high, looking for Harmon. Harmon tried to glove it down and just couldn't quite control it, and St. Louis Park now has control. Looking for a clearing attempt up the middle there. It comes to Nelson. Nelson to Peterson. Peterson trying to get to the red line. He does, avoids a checker there, and it comes back to Weingartner. It was swiped away from Peterson, but it's Weingartner across the line. Top of the circle, puts the shoulder down, centering attempt, loose puck in front, shot, save, rebound still loose. And a good opportunity there by the Trojans. Good rush up the ice there by Weingartner. Fed it in front. I think, it was Nussbaum going hard to the front of the net. And a good opportunity for Wayzata. Nelson wins the draw back to Boutwell. Boutwell trying to evade a couple of St. Louis Park players there. The puck is knocked away. Now they're come across the line. It's a 2-on-1. Opts to shoot it. It goes high over the net. Nelson now trying to intercept one in the neutral zone. It's Nelson looking for Pate. Pate will backhand it down into the corner, and Wayzata will try to chase here. It's Nussbaum. Nelson on the near side got hit hard, and delayed penalty there. Now a deflection by Nussbaum right on goal. We'll see what they call roughing. That one was right in the numbers. They could have called checking from behind. They'll bail him out with just the roughing call.
Off the hook.
So it'll be a 2-minute power play for the Trojans here. Hopefully Nelson is okay. He is. And it's Nelson on the draw here. Boutwell on the right wing side, centering it, looking for Pate. A whistle here. I'm guessing the net is off. Yes. All right, puck is down again. It's Boutwell winning a battle in the corner. He'll get it back to Preston. Center of the ice for Curry. Back at the point there from Pate. Pate and Curry playing catch now. Unfortunate bounce there. It hit something in the ice, and the puck went bouncing up in the air, and Wayzata will have to regroup. Back in their own end, it's Preston. Preston to Pate. Pate, I think, had more time than he knew there. He tried to just sort of deflect it deep down into the zone. Instead, it went right to the St. Louis Park defenseman, and Wayzata again will have to retreat into their own end. A little impatient on these breakouts. They're trying to hit people up the middle. Those are hard passes to connect with. St. Louis Park's going to have an opportunity to clear here. Now look out. Preston has to jump in there on that one as the St. Louis Park penalty killer is making life difficult on Wayzata right now. Pate, now Preston's got it. To Curry. Curry looking for Boutwell here near side again. Just couldn't quite connect on that clearing attempt, and St. Louis Park's going to be able to clear it outside the zone. Collision there at center ice. A couple of Wayzata players down. St. Louis Park player also down. Now again, a long clearing attempt is intercepted, and the St. Louis Park back inside the zone. And Boutwell is going to get over there and grab the puck. Look out, his clearing attempt went right to a St. Louis Park player. Good job by Kamen to prevent that shot. And Wayzata having quite a bit of trouble on this power play here. Yeah, just breaking it out of their zone. Here it's going to be Boutwell. This power play unit's been out here for 2 minutes too. They're a little tired. Boutwell's shot goes wide. Penalty is over. St. Louis Park back to full strength, and it's going to be Nussbaum in a battle there. It's going to come to Olsen near point. 3-2. Not going to be enough time here. Long shot on goal to end the period in a 0-0 tie. Puck is down on period number 2. It's Ring winning the draw back to Boutwell. Boutwell clears the zone here on the near side. Turunen in there trying to grab it. St. Louis Park will go D to D on the regroup here. And now back to the near side. They're across the red line. They're going to send that one in. They've got a forechecker over there. Good play by St. Louis Park there, dumping it into where their forechecker was going. Centering attempt now. Good stick by Willette to knock that one away. Willette's got it now, trying to clear the zone. St. Louis Park in a battle in the face-off dot. Ring wins that one, clears it to Willette. He'll just loft it up over everybody. Rolling puck will be just enough for icing. And we'll get a bit of a line change here and a face-off back in the Wayzata zone. It will be the Curry, Upsall, Harmon line along with Olsen and Preston. Good face-off win there by Curry. Preston trying to get the breakout attempt there right up the middle. A little dangerous, but clears the zone. Now it's St. Louis Park right back in, and now we're going to get a whistle and a tripping call here against Griffin Olsen. Or hooking, I guess. Got a little too much stick there on the zone entry, and St. Louis Park will have their first power play opportunity. Let's see, it's going to be Turunen along with Willette here on the PK. Kamen and Boutwell out there defensively. St. Louis Park working it around the umbrella at the top of the zone here. They get it to the half boards and then a centering attempt there. Good stop by Lavender. The rebound was sitting there enticingly for a minute and then was cleared. St. Louis Park still has control. They'll go back to the right wing side again, trying to center it far side. So they're working it from the center off to the side, and then they're trying to go rink wide back to the far side on their power play here. There's an icing against Wayzata. It'll be now Nelson and Nussbaum along with Preston and Peterson on this 4-man penalty killing unit. St. Louis Park, top of the circle there. Shot went well high of the net. St. Louis Park able to control. It's back to the point. Shot there, blocked by Peterson before it could get in on goal. Now a long shot from the point. That one goes high over the net. Looks like the net came off its pegs there. So we'll get a whistle. And we'll try it again. This time the face-off will come to Lavender's right. Controlled by St. Louis Park, back to the point. Now they'll send it down low as they get things set up here. Shot from a sharp angle there, hit the side of the net, wasn't really close. And now it's back to the point. Nussbaum slips and falls. There's an opportunity. St. Louis Park walks in, shot and a goal. Tough one there. Nussbaum kind of blew a tire as he's trying to get out there to provide some resistance at the point, and big number 28 walked in and had all the time in the world to pick a corner. So it's a 1-goal deficit. This, in previous games against St. Louis Park, this is where things have gone wrong for Wayzata, giving up goals kind of in bunches. So we'll see how the Trojans respond here. It's Kamen. He takes a hit in the far corner. Nelson jumps in, grabs the puck. Nussbaum knocked down. That'll be an interference. Delayed penalty coming here against St. Louis Park. Pate cuts to the middle, gets a shot there, and Wayzata will go to power play opportunity here and a chance to answer St. Louis Park's power play. Interference, the call against St. Louis Park. We will go with Nussbaum, Upsall, and Harmon, along with Kamen and Olsen on this power play. Puck won by St. Louis Park off the draw. Kamen able to hold it at the point. Upsall trying to gain possession. It comes to Kamen, spinning, trying to create some space. It's Upsall now down low. Harmon. Now far side, trying to get it all the way over to Nussbaum. It was just out of his reach, and then St. Louis Park able to clear the zone. And now we're gonna get another penalty against the Trojans. It's gonna be a trip, as I think Olsen kind of fell down on the far side there and took a swipe with the stick at the puck and got the skate of the St. Louis Park player instead. So that will negate the rest of the power play. We'll go 4-on-4 here for 1 minute and 37 seconds. It's Nelson and Pate along with Kamen and Boutwell. St. Louis Park here, top of the circles. Look out, good stick by Kamen to get a stick on that before the shot could amount to anything, and now it's frozen by Lavender. Nelson on the draw here, wins it to Boutwell. Boutwell trying to find some space on the near side here. Instead, it's a long shot in on Lavender. Rebound controlled by Kamen. Kamen weaving through a couple of St. Louis Park plays there. He's across the line, top of the circle, and a shot went just wide. Good effort there by Kamen with speed across the line. Got to the top of the circle and fired a hard shot. It just went wide. Now it's Pate throwing a body in the far corner. Nice job on the back check by Pate. He's got the puck now. Backhanded pass looking for Nelson, just out of his reach, or Nelson might have had an opportunity on the far side. Now St. Louis Park on transition here to the blue line. Boutwell knocks his guy down into the corner and then wins a battle. Nice job there by Boutwell. Nelson joining to try to help. Look out, stolen from behind. Cutting to the middle is St. Louis Park. Shot and a nice save by Brendan Lavender. Good play there by St. Louis Park coming out of that corner. Lavender had to stand strong and make a nice save. Still 4-on-4 here for another almost 30 seconds. It's going to be Ring with Nussbaum. Ooh, shot there deflected wide. I think that maybe hit a Wayzata player in front and ricocheted just wide of the left post. Now St. Louis Park in behind the goal. Preston chasing for the Trojans. Knocks his guy against the boards, and now Ring is going to be able to jump in and get control of this one. Ring behind the goal. He's going to flip it up outside the zone in the direction of Nussbaum. It clears all the way down into the St. Louis Park end. Their penalty is over, so it's a power play now for the next 20 seconds for the Orioles. Middle of the ice, they were dangerously close to offside. It's ruled good at the line, and now St. Louis Park has control on the far board, spinning and firing. It's in behind, now it's to the right of the cage for Lavender, and he's able to freeze that one. There's 5 seconds to go on this St. Louis Park power play. My on-screen scoreboard got a little messed up there. So still a power play here, face-off, and a deflected puck goes dribbling in behind the goal. Now St. Louis Park controlling. Nice job there by Lavender to deny the wraparound stuff attempt from behind the goal. Now a good battle by Weingartner. He wins the puck in behind the goal, gets it towards Ouellette. And St. Louis Park able to intercept that one. They're back the other way. Across the line. Cuts towards the middle, trying to make a toe drag move. And honestly, Weingartner tried to play the body there. Didn't get anything. St. Louis Park player just tried to avoid him and went down. And they're going to call a penalty against Weingartner. That's a tough one. So now the Trojans will go on another penalty kill here for a full 2 minutes. It's going to be Nelson, Olsen, Preston, Nussbaum. Back to the point for St. Louis Park. Again to the point. Nice block there by Nelson. St. Louis Park still controlling here on the near side. Now they'll go to the other side, back to the near side, cutting in front, shot, and a goal. And that's 2 power play goals for St. Louis Park, as Wayzata needs to stay out of the box, clearly. All right, it'll be Ring, Turunen, and Ouellette here. Let's see if Wayzata can respond here. Now down 2. St. Louis Park across the line. Kamen steps up, plays the body there. Loose puck in front. Look out, cleared by Turunen now. Turunen on the left wing boards looking for Ouellette. It comes to Ouellette. Across the line, he'll fire one from the top of the circle. Kicked into the corner. Ouellette will chase it, leaves it for Ring. Ring now trying to use his body to shield that one, and there's a battle. Stick knocked away from Ring by the St. Louis Park player, but it comes to Ouellette. Ouellette trying to sneak his way towards the front of the net there. It's cleared by St. Louis Park. They've got numbers at the line. Instead, they decide to dump it in deep, and it's Kamen there for Wayzata. Ring will join to help behind the goal there. Ring's got it now. He's just going to clear it. That one's going to go right on goal. No icing. Wayzata might have preferred the icing as they're trying to get full changes here. St. Louis Park looking for the regroup. They're across the line. Boutwell back there for the Trojans. Centering attempt just off of a St. Louis Park stick in front there. Comes into the corner. Peterson trying to battle down there. St. Louis Park tries to walk out front. Knocked down by Boutwell. And are you kidding me? They're going to get Boutwell for a rough on that play. Give me a break. Another penalty against Wayzata here. Maybe got the hands a little high, I suppose. So it's going to be Wayzata shorthanded for, I think this is the 3rd time in this period. That isn't even 7 minutes old yet. Nelson wins the draw in the corner for Preston. Preston knocked down from behind. And a whistle in front there as Lavender freezes that one. Face off here, it'll be Nelson. And now in behind, St. Louis Park has control. Centering attempt there off the side of the cage, and now it's near side for Nussbaum. Held in by the Orioles. It's going to be Olsen. Nice battle here on the near boards. He's shouldered off the puck, and St. Louis Park's going to be able to hold that one in. Long shot in there, gloved by Lavender. And we'll get another face-off. This will be Turinen now with Willette, Kamen, and Weingartner defensively, held at the blue line by St. Louis Park. They can move this puck around on the power play, that's for sure. It's Kamen down in the corner, knocks it away from one, comes to the side of the cage. Kamen's got it now. He's going to fire it down, and it hits the snow in front of the Wayzata player bench. Fortuitously, that will not be an icing. St. Louis Park in transition. They'll just skate it all the way into the zone and gain control there down in the corner. Near side point, shot there. Lavender's got a clear view of that one. He'll get the glove on it, and we'll get a face-off. 51 seconds to go on the St. Louis Park power play. This time it'll be Upsall and Curry along with Preston and Peterson. Face-off comes in the direction of Peterson. There's a battle there. Puck goes towards the center of towards the front of the goal there. Preston was able to clear it. Unfortunately, did not clear the zone. St. Louis Park holding it at the point. Long shot there. Puck deflected up and out of play. I don't know if that was Preston or the St. Louis Park player that got a stick on that, but it went up into the protective netting. Puck into the corner. It's Peterson trying to avoid a couple of St. Louis Park players there. Good job to shield off one and tried to get it to Curry, but held at the line. And now Peterson jumping in to try to steal that centering attempt and try to clear it. It's Upsall trying to do the same. Back into the corner. It's Peterson. He'll give it to Preston. Preston up the middle. Curry kind of jumped over that one and let it go. And it'll be an icing all the way down. Not a bad play. That'll relieve the pressure and allow Wayzata to get some fresh bodies out there. Nelson on the draw here. It's going to go into the corner. St. Louis Park centering it there as they had a guy sneaking down from the high slot. It's too strong for everybody now. A loose puck in front and a nice save by Lavender. Wayzata back to full strength here. It'll be the Nelson, Pate, Nussbaum line, along with Kamen and Boutwell. Face-off won by St. Louis Park, and then a nice job by Nelson to block it. Stolen at the blue line by Pate. Nelson trying to come in and provide some support on the near post. Pate fires a hard shot that went hard over the net. Knocked down by Boutwell as the St. Louis Park player, and puck in the neutral zone now. Kamen trying to play it with the hand, gets it through a lot of traffic there. Now it's going to come to Nussbaum in the front. Nussbaum in a battle there for the puck. Loose puck is going to come out to the neutral zone for Boutwell. He's waiting, but just not quite long enough there. It'll be offside at the blue line. It'll be Ring with Turinen and Willette, Preston and Olsen. Preston trying to send that one in the zone and hit a shin pad, and St. Louis Park now is going to get possession. They go D to D. Breakout attempt up the middle, comes towards Turinen. Puck was up in the air, couldn't really handle it, and now St. Louis Park trying to work their way into the Wayzata zone. It's going to be Olsen for the Trojans. He'll spin, fire it off the boards, looking for Turunen. And now Ring, a little between the legs pass there, and Turunen finally able to clear the zone. Quick transition there by St. Louis Park. Their dump-in attempt goes up and out of play. Got a face-off in the neutral zone here just outside the Wayzata blue line. Curry, Harmon, and Upsall here, along with Peterson and Weingarner. All right, it's Peterson controlling for the Trojans, looking for somebody. He'll go off the boards for Upsall. Upsall to Harmon. And Harmon across the line. Over in the snow over there by the player bench at St. Louis Park. They're going to be able to get it outside the zone. Weingarner's got it for the Trojans. Weingarner spinning away from pressure. Tried to go off the glass. Instead, the puck came over the glass into the seats. So the face-off will be in the Wayzata zone. Curry on the draw here. Wins it back to, this is Kamen now defensively. Upsall off the boards, looking for Curry on the center ice breakout there. It was stolen by St. Louis Park. Now Upsall with a beautiful breakout now. He finds Harmon cutting across the middle. Harmon dumps it in behind, and Wayzata will try to get some forward line changes here as the puck comes to Boutwell. Now Kamen off the boards looking for Pate. Pate's got it across the blue line, trying to sneak it through a couple of St. Louis Park players there. Nothing doing. It comes out to the neutral zone for Kamen. Good at the line as Nussbaum tags up. In behind the St. Louis Park goal. Wayzata trying to put some pressure on here, but these big St. Louis Park defensemen are just, they're big and fast and talented. They tend to just carry the puck outside the zone. And now, far side, massive bodies there, comes to the point, deflected in front, loose puck to the side of the goal. And I think the puck, or the net came off again here, I think. Draw will come outside the zone here. It's going to be Ring, Turunen, and Willette, along with Peterson and Weingarner. Willette able to dig that puck out of the face-off dot, and now he's got control on the far side. He'll give it to Weingarner. Weingarner to Ring. Back to Willette. Willette across the red line. He's kind of all alone here. See if he can get some help here as he puts on the brakes. On the right wing side, centered it towards Turunen. A little too strong for him. It's Ring now on the forecheck in this near corner. Comes back to Weingarner, bouncing puck there. And it's St. Louis Park outside the zone. Peterson over there. Fends his guy down into the corner. And now a centering attempt. Good job by Ring to tie up his guy at the side of the goal there. Back down into the corner go the Orioles. And now it's going to come to Willette and then Ring. He's going to fire it off the boards, trying to clear it. It'll go the length for an icing. All right, Curry now with Upsall and Harmon. Olsen and Preston. Puck comes back to the point for St. Louis Park. Long shot there, deflected wide. Preston in a battle behind the goal. Curry joins to help out. Good job by Curry to win that battle. Trying to get it to Upsall. He's hounded by a couple of St. Louis Park players, and instead it's Preston. Good job there by Preston to elude one forechecker. Trying to get it near side for Harmon. St. Louis Park Had a guy right there able to intercept it. Now a centering attempt. It's going to come right to St. Louis Park in the slot area. Nice save by Lavender. Nelson on the draw here. St. Louis Park able to control it. They'll shoot it right on. Lavender gloves that one down. We'll try that one again. This time it's Nussbaum grabbing possession for the Trojans. He'll clear it out to the red line. St. Louis Park right back in, but offside. Near side now, it's Pate and Nelson trying to win a puck battle along the boards. Instead, it's St. Louis Park walking in. Shot there went wide of Lavender, and now it's going to come back to the point again. Shot was off the skate of Nelson, and now it's Brock Kamen with the puck for Wayzata. They send it into the far side corner there, looking for Nussbaum. Nelson trying to get a stick on it. Finally, Wayzata able to clear. And it'll come just outside the blue line here. And St. Louis Park regains control. Pate on the back check there. Finally sent all the way in deep by the Orioles. Boutwell to Kamen. Kamen off the boards looking for Nelson. Nelson's got a little space here. He's got Nussbaum with him at the line. Pate going for a line change. Nelson cuts towards the middle. Gets a shot on goal there. No problem for the St. Louis Park goalie. So it's Curry on the draw here. St. Louis Park wins it. Look out, they're going to flip it up high into the air, and now they've got a breakaway right off the face-off here. Shot, big save by Lavender. He cut from his forehand to his backhand and had a chance to tuck that one in. Lavender got the glove or the pad over there, and a huge save by Lavender to keep this one within reach here. Play off the defensive zone face-off there. St. Louis Park just flipped the puck high into the air, and their player skated into it. Offensive zone draw, shot, and a save. All right, it's Pate now. He's going to be able to clear this one off the face-off. That one's headed the direction of the goal. Didn't matter because St. Louis Park's defenseman was able to get there. Now, good job by Curry to hold this one at the blue line. Pate takes a hit. Puck comes to Pate now in front. Hands up high there on another hit. They called Boutwell on an identical play earlier in the game. The buzzer, though, will sound on the second period. It's 2-0 St. Louis Park. We'll get a resurface, and we'll be back. by St. Louis Park there, deflected off a Wayzata body into the corner. Pate able to clear it into the neutral zone. St. Louis Park right back into Wayzata's end. Far side centering attempt here comes towards Lavender. He will elect to freeze that one.
Sound went off a little bit by getting back.
Okay.
You're back on.
Okay. Ring now on the draw. It's Turunen trying to jump in there. Long shot from the point, kind of a fluttering puck. Went wide. I think it hit Weingartner in front. Now there's a battle for the puck in the front of the goal mouth area. It comes near side. Peterson's going to jump in on that one. He reverses course, gets it in the direction of Willett. Held at the line by St. Louis Park. Shot right on, saved by Lavender. Down in the corner now. And now a rolling puck goes in behind. It's going to be Weingartner in a battle there. Comes to Turunen. Turunen left wing boards. He'll just backhand it out to center ice area. St. Louis Park sends it back in. That'll be offside. And we will get a face-off at center ice yet again. Curry now with Upsall and Harmon. Olsen and Preston. Preston's got it. Preston to Olsen. Olsen looking for his options. He finds Harmon. Harmon redirects it into the far corner. Now see if Wayzata can chase this one. It's Upsall battling a player that's at least twice his size, maybe 2.5 times in both weight and height. Far side now at St. Louis Park. Up to the neutral zone. It's Olsen jumping in front of that one. It's back into the St. Louis Park end. Left wing boards. Now tic-tac-toe passing by the Orioles there across the line. Good job by Olsen, though. And now it's stolen by St. Louis Park. Lavender didn't see that one. It went off his shoulder into the corner. Now he has to make another save on the near side, coming out of the corner. Here comes St. Louis Park. It's big number 28 in across the line. Good job by Wayzata to steer him wide. He tried to center it back towards the middle. Nothing doing there. Now, once again, a centering attempt. This one goes off a stick. It comes to Pate. Pate has numbers with Nelson and Nussbaum. Just knocked off his stick as he tried to go down the left wing side there, and now chipped away from him behind the goal. It's going to be St. Louis Park controlling. Up the middle, it's Nelson. Now it's Kamen looking for Nelson again. It kind of skidded off his stick. St. Louis Park's going to take an icing here. We've got a face-off in the Orioles zone with 11.5 minutes to go. It's going to be Ring, Willett, and Turunen with Kamen and Boutwell here. Willett back to Kamen. Kamen in the direction of the front of the net. Turunen got a stick on it. It fluttered just over the crossbar, over the net, and now neutral zone. It's Wayzata regrouping. And now all the way in behind goes Boutwell. Ring's got it now, gets it to Boutwell. Boutwell trying to guide it up the boards. And it comes back to Boutwell. Now St. Louis Park again, able to pick that one off. Centering attempt, nobody home for St. Louis Park. It's going to come to Willett. He shields off one player and then avoids a body check there at center ice. St. Louis Park able to gain control of the puck, however. Now they're trying to make their way to the front of the goal, knocked away by Kamen. It'll come to Willett, red line. He's going to chip it in on the far side. Curry there to chase it for the Trojans. St. Louis Park puts on the brakes there, and they do a breakout attempt on the near side. Nothing doing there. It'll come to Peterson with a little open ice here for the Trojans. Peterson leaves it for Harmon. Harmon off the boards looking for Upsall. It gets past a player. It's Upsall across the line. Cutting towards the middle, gets a shot, and a save by St. Louis Park. Offensive zone draw here. It'll be the Nelson Nussbaum Pate line. Comes to Nussbaum. He spins and fires. That one was going wide. St. Louis Park goalie will glove it in another whistle. Nelson now gets it back to Nussbaum. Nussbaum trying to cut towards the middle. Instead it comes to Peterson. He'll dump it in behind. Nussbaum, corner. Peterson will pinch down. And now St. Louis Park able to clear it off a skate there. It's Weingartner for the Trojans. Near side now, Nelson. Loose puck at the line. Peterson is there to clear it out to center. St. Louis Park right back in. That one's fired right on goal. Peterson back defensively for Wayzata. Avoids one body check there. Gets it to Pate. Pate looking for Nelson. It's behind him, but does come to Peterson here, near side. Trying to find Nussbaum up here at the blue line. Stolen away, and it's St. Louis Park back in across the line. Big number 28 goes to the backhand, curling. Tried to stuff it in there, nothing doing. And now it's Weingartner in a battle behind the goal. Comes to the point, shot there from the point, goes wide. Weingartner muscles his guy in the corner. Good play there. Nelson trying to jump in and help out. Weingartner knocks his guy down now. Some oohs and ahs from the crowd on that one. Peterson with a nice job to prevent that centering attempt, but St. Louis Park still has it. Centering attempt knocked away, and Wayzata finally able to clear. Fluttering puck, it'll be enough for icing, but Wayzata able to get some fresh troops out there. 8 minutes and 44 seconds to go. Ring on the draw here. St. Louis Park able to control it. Now a shot hit Ring in the either the hand or the stick there as he was getting up off the ice. Good block, but he wasn't expecting it. Hopefully he's all right. Puck across the line comes St. Louis Park. They'll get it down deep. Ring down there helping out. Throws a body check. It comes to Olsen. Olsen, backhanded clearing attempt. It's in the skates of the St. Louis Park player. He sends it in behind. Preston chasing for the Trojans. Comes to Willett now. Willett's going to be able to clear the zone. Nice job here. Willett to the red line, to the blue. Fires one on goal there. We'll get a face-off in the Orioles' end. It's Curry on the draw here. St. Louis Park's got it. They're going to try that face-off play where they chip it up in the air. That time Kamen was able to hold it in at the line. Harmon to the backhand, centering for Upsall, knocked away by St. Louis Park. Good chance there for the Trojans. Boutwell now intercepts one in the neutral zone, just knocked away from him as he was entering the zone. He's going to chase it all the way down low. Harmon also there. Now Curry trying to get to the puck in the corner. St. Louis Park now able to get full control. Into the near side corner. Curry, though, is going to get to this one. His centering attempt was kicked back down into the corner. Now it's St. Louis Park across the line. They're going to dump it in. They will go to work. Kamen is there for Wayzata. Kamen in a battle down in the corner. It's kicked free. St. Louis Park back to the point now. Shot from there. Pate got a body on that one. Good job by Jamo. And cleared by Upsall. St. Louis Park goes D to D. Now up the middle. Nussbaum pokes that one away. It comes to Peterson. Peterson near side for Nussbaum. Nussbaum's got it. He's got Nelson up the middle. Puck just behind him, kind of in the skates as he went to make a play. Now it's St. Louis Park into the zone. Shot there right on. Nice save by Lavender. Rebound chipped over the net. It's going to be Nelson down there defensively trying to win a battle down in the corner. It's going to come to the near side. Peterson now in there. He's knocked off the puck. St. Louis Park clears it towards the front. And now Lavender's going to be able to freeze that one, and we'll get a face-off. All right, it's Ring on the draw. And he's going to be able to win this one over to the sideboard. St. Louis Park in a battle there. Puck's going to come down. Olsen is tackled in front of the net. No worries, that's legal. St. Louis Park goes D to D at the point. Shot right on, big save by Lavender. Puck is still loose, comes back to the point. Now far side, another shot. That one deflects wide. Willett chasing it for the Trojans. Preston's able to clear the zone. St. Louis Park regrouping here. Preston up the middle. Wayzata was kind of forwards were going for a line change there, so there was nobody home. And it's an icing. Face-off will come into the Wayzata end. Nelson wins the draw cleanly to Kamen. Kamen's going to lift it up in the air. It's going to, bouncing puck comes to Nussbaum. Nussbaum trying to center it. He had Peyton Nelson with him. Nice job by St. Louis Park to get in the way of that centering attempt. Kamen now on the near boards. Gets in front of his guy. Boutwell on the puck for the Trojans. Left wing boards, it's Pate. He clears it out as far as center ice. Puck hit a St. Louis Park player at the line. That allowed them to get onside and to gain the line. Their centering attempt, nothing doing. Now it's Pate trying to get up the middle. Puck knocked away. He's still got it. Backhands it towards the front of the goal. Comes to Nelson on the far side. He got a shot in the direction of the front. Delayed penalty coming here. I don't know who it's against. I think it's against St. Louis Park as Nussbaum got decked on the side of the goal there. So Wayzata with the power play opportunity here. 5 minutes to go. We need something to happen here. Upsall wins the draw back to Kamen. Kamen tried to fire that one and kind of fanned on it, and then St. Louis Park was able to clear the zone. It's going to be Griffin Olsen for the Trojans. He'll set up behind the net here on the breakout, surveying his options. He'll go near side for Kamen. Kamen up to, looking for Nussbaum, knocked away from him. And St. Louis Park, look out. They've got a couple of players here on the attack, and now Wayzata is going to get another penalty there. It's going to be Olsen on the holding, I think. So that'll negate the rest of the power play. So it'll be 4-on-4 now for the next minute and 31 seconds. St. Louis Park controlling the face-off. Soft shot in on Lavender. He'll glove that one.
Look!
Back to the point now. St. Louis Park wins that one. A hard shot hit. I think it hit a St. Louis Park player in front, and now it's Pate for the Trojans. Pate to the red line. Trying to sneak wide. He gets by, but the puck was sent down into the corner. Centering, looking for Nelson. It's just over his stick. And here comes St. Louis Park on the counterattack. A little too strong. That'll be an icing against St. Louis Park. Weingartner now on the face-off. Throws a body check down in the corner. Now St. Louis Park able to steal it at the blue line. Boutwell back there for the Trojans. Centering attempt intercepted by Preston. Good job there by Preston on the back check. And now Boutwell's got it for the Trojans. Boutwell far side. Weingartner, I think, got tripped up there a little bit, and the pass was too strong. That'll be icing against Wayzata. So it's going to be Nelson, Pate, Curry, and Kamen here. Still 4-on-4. St. Louis Park controlling the puck here, stepping into the face-off circle and now retreating back to the blue line and trying to sneak through. He's in. Shot. And the bouncing puck on the rebound skidded wide of the goal too. Now Pate trying to find Nelson up the middle. As Wayzata doing the right thing here. They got to take a few chances trying to get back into this game, down 2 with 3 minutes and 15 seconds to go. Kamen will bring the puck into the zone. He's on the backhand. Kamen's got it. stops looking for Pate down low. It's cleared by St. Louis Park, far side with only 4 players. Nobody there for the Trojans, but Peterson's got it. Peterson across the blue line. He's going to go wide, leaves it for Pate. It's back towards Peterson. Tried to flip it in the front, and it was just knocked away. And now St. Louis Park is able to clear that one. That's going to come all the way in on goal on Lavender, and he will freeze it as St. Louis Park now has a short-lived power play, 17 seconds to go on the 5-on-4 for St. Louis Park. Draw is controlled by the Orioles. Shot there. Lavender gets the blocker on it. Back again to the point. It's Willett chasing. Preston is out there along with Boutwell. A lot of traffic in front there. And Lavender able to freeze it. Face-off controlled by St. Louis Park. Shot in there. Lavender with the glove save, and he'll cover that one up. Penalty now expires, so Wayzata will be back to full strength here. It's going to be Nelson, Nussbaum, Pate, Boutwell, Kamen. Face-off controlled by St. Louis Park. Rink-wide pass clears the zone. St. Louis Park will have to regroup. They're across the line. Fluttering puck in on Lavender, and he will glove it, freeze it. Another face-off in Wayzata zone. St. Louis Park. Shot from the point, rebound, save, at least one, if not 2 or 3 by Lavender there. And now centering, looking for Pate was Nussbaum. It's just a little beyond Pate's reach, and now St. Louis Park comes into the zone. Down into the corner, it's Olsen in a battle there. And it's going to come behind for Preston. Just under 2 minutes to go now. Wayzata down 2, needs something to happen here. St. Louis Park, strong puck possession team here, making life difficult on Wayzata to even get an opportunity. That puck was deflected up into the player bench. We'll get a whistle. 1:42 to go. Nelson, Curry, and Nussbaum now. It's Kamen behind the goal. Off the boards looking for Nussbaum, held in by St. Louis Park. Curry now able to get possession, kicking at it. It's in his skates, now he's got it. It's Curry across the line, blue line, looking for the middle. Lavender has come out of the net. St. Louis Park's gonna send this one all the way down. That'll be an icing, which is just what Wayzata needed. We'll get an offensive zone face-off. We got a timeout as Wayzata will try to dial something up here. All right, ready for action here. It'll be 6 skaters for Wayzata with the goalie pulled. Minute 17 to go. Wayzata down 2. It's going to be Nelson on the draw. Pate, Nussbaum, and Curry are the forwards. Preston and Boutwell are the defensemen. Shot here goes just wide of the empty net off the face-off. That'll be an icing. Got another offensive zone draw here. Down into the corner. Nelson trying to get there. St. Louis Park sends it all the way down again. That'll be another icing. It'll be Pate on the draw here. Goes to Nelson, centering for Curry, loose puck for Pate, and he shot it just wide. Comes back to Preston. Preston with a little space over to Boutwell. Boutwell with the one-timer. That hit a lot of traffic in front. Nussbaum trying to get at it, and St. Louis Park will clear that one. That one will go wide and icing. Wayzata had an opportunity there in front of the net. Pate had the puck on his stick. He kind of chopped at it and it went just wide. Try again. Now it's Pate with Nussbaum, Weingartner, and Nelson. Nelson's got it. It's back to Boutwell. Boutwell will send it down into the corner looking for Nussbaum. Digging at it is Nelson. Nelson's got it. Finds Preston on the near side. Preston winds and fires. Loose puck in front. Rebound. Another attempt. Knocked down from behind. And now it's in the far corner for Nussbaum. Pate also there. And there's going to be another icing here with 17 seconds to go. Not that it matters, but Weingartner was just hammered in front of the net, and just because presumably because there's only 30 seconds left, they decided not to call it, which doesn't make any sense. Oh, good heavens. St. Louis Park is going to take a timeout. Up 2 with 17 seconds to go. Okay, 17 seconds to go. Wayzata down 2. Goalie still pulled. It's Weingartner on the draw. Puck is down. St. Louis Park's going to jump into the middle there. Now they shovel one down towards the goal. Wide icing. Thankfully, there are no timeouts left. 11 seconds to go. Bottom of the circle, it's Pate trying to get it to the front of the net. Puck hit the side of the goal, behind, and cleared, and that's going to do it. It's a 2-0 win for St. Louis Park. Good effort by the Trojans. Just a couple too many penalties. Gave up 2 power play goals, and a team as talented as St. Louis Park is going to find the back of the net when you give up that many power plays. So Wayzata will have to do it the hard way now and work their way through the losers bracket. It'll start tomorrow, Sunday afternoon at 5:45 p.m. Sunday. We'll be back here for the next game. See you then.